Hello, you're very welcome to the channel. My name is Trish and today I specifically want to speak about Parisian style chic. There is nothing more influential than French style, particularly on people like myself who like to dress classically, minimally, and incorporate a lot of timeless pieces into our wardrobes. As my brother says, the French recognize a great thing when they see it and they don't try to change it. And I think that's one of the things that makes French style so enduring. They have created these wonderful classic pieces like the trench coat, for example, have not tried to change that, and it has endured in our wardrobes ever since. And I love that commitment to timeless quality and great design, and I think every wardrobe could benefit from it. I did ask my boyfriend, who is from Paris, what he thought of my selections and my outfits today, and his answer was, I don't know. Clearly he's been living in Ireland too long. So I had hoped to get this from the horse's mouth, but no, it wasn't to be. So instead, I'm going to rely on all of the times I've visited Paris over the years. I've been going there since I was a teenager and picking up a lot of inspiration every time I go, along with French designers and French influencers that I find very inspiring. So look, I'm just going to draw from my own well of experience here, and I'm going to incorporate some really great classics into this lookbook that I'm about to show you. So I think when we think of Parisian style, we always think of classics like the trench coat, we think of the straw bag, I certainly do anyway. I think of silk scarves, of course, and I also think of marinières because of course they are the quintessential French chic piece. So my lookbook will incorporate all of those. And look, I honestly think that anyone can recreate French style from a lot of what we already have in our wardrobes because of that focus on classic and timeless design. So I hope this lookbook will give you some inspiration when you're styling pieces already in your own wardrobe. Just before we start though, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I post new videos every week. We are a rapidly growing community here and I'd love to have you join us. Okay, let's get into the lookbook. So the first outfit I've styled here is using my wide leg jeans from Next, and there is something about a wide leg pant that I think is very Parisian in its style. It's kind of casual, it's slouchy, but it's still structured, and the ones I'm wearing are high-waisted, which is particularly flattering for somebody with quite short legs as I do. I've put a striped t-shirt underneath this beautiful black Gaspard cardigan. This cardigan is from a French brand called Sezane. This is a brand I've spoken about multiple times on my channel, and I do think they really encapsulate French style very well, and I'm not surprised that they've gone huge all over the globe. They have really beautiful feminine designs that are so elegant and yet so easy to wear. I do think they've created a wonderful balance with all of their pieces. So this Gaspard cardigan is no different, and I've really enjoyed wearing it since I bought it last autumn. And what I've done is I've just unbuttoned the top one or two buttons just to leave it drape open a little bit over the striped t-shirt. So I get that marinière effect without being too OTT, if that makes sense. Of course, I have French tucked the cardigan into the front of the jeans. I'm not sure if the French tuck is a French thing, but that is actually what it's called, and it's when you just tuck the front of your garment into the top of your pant. And it's such a lovely, effortless way to add a little bit of shape and proportion into any outfit. So I absolutely love using the French tuck. I use it almost all of the time, and I find it always makes my outfits look better. I've added a quilted leather handbag to this look just to give it structure and to echo the black in my shoes, which are these pointed toe sock boots from Zara. I love wearing a pointed toe with a wide leg pant or any kind of slouchy or drapey pant because it stops the bottom of my outfit from becoming too top heavy and creates a more balanced look to the overall proportion. Finally, of course, I've added a trench coat. And this trench coat just finishes off the look, and it's very practical as well. So this one is from Massimo Dutti and it is water resistant. I live in Ireland, so I've had many chances to test this and it really works. It does protect me from the elements. So this is a coat that I enjoy wearing in the spring. Actually, I wear it in spring, summer and autumn, and I absolutely love wearing it because it works. It doesn't just look good. It truly does keep me and my outfit protected from the elements as well. So I absolutely love this outfit. I think it ticks some big boxes from a French and Parisian style point of view, and it feels great to wear as well. What more could I ask for? For the second outfit, I've decided to stay with the wide leg pant silhouette, but instead of jeans, I've swapped them out for these beautiful cotton blend pants from Zara. They're very flowy, and again, I've paired these with a pointed toe boot for the same reasons I gave earlier. So these cream boots are from TK Maxx. And I love how they're tonally similar to the pant, and so that creates just a very long vertical line, which does make my legs look a little bit longer. I've worn a striped t-shirt. This one is from Marks & Spencer, 100% cotton, and it's navy and cream. And I always find the colours navy and white or navy and cream go so beautifully together, and there's something very luxe about that particular colour combination that I really enjoy as well. I've popped over this white blazer from And Other Stories, and the blazer adds structure to what is otherwise quite a casual look. For accessories, I've added a straw bag, and this just finishes it off and brings the whole outfit into the spring season. My next outfit uses that Parisian classic, which is the silk scarf, but used in a more unusual way. So in this case, I've actually used it as a top. I've tied it around the back of my neck, like kind of a halter neck style, and then the other two corners of the square scarf I've tied behind my back. So it turns a scarf into a top. Over that, I've put my white blazer again. Again, this is just to give it structure, and also because we're in spring, there's no way I can wear a silk scarf and nothing else over the top. It just wouldn't be warm enough. So the blazer really helps make this outfit practical. I've worn my blue jeans, and again, I always love to juxtapose high and low elements. So the blue jeans are a more casual element, and of course the silk scarf and the blazer are more elevated. And with the jeans, I've worn my Converse. These are the Chuck Taylor All-Stars, and they do have a lift in the platform as well. So that's great, it just adds a little bit of height. I know I'm always talking about height, but I am only 5'2". So I really do need to add some length to my legs just to balance out my overall proportions. I finished off the look with a canvas bag, and this is just to keep it really relaxed and casual and suitable for every day. If you're enjoying this video so far, remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, do subscribe. I post new videos every week, and subscribing will make sure you never miss one. This next outfit is so classic and yet contemporary as well. So I'm pairing my blue jeans with this beautiful white Everlane silk shirt. I love a structured shirt, but instead of cotton, in silk, because it's a lot drapier and flowier and easier, in my opinion, to wear than a stiff cotton shirt. And I love how silk and denim look together as well. To elevate the outfit a little bit more, I've added this beautiful belt from Isabel Marant, and I've paired this outfit with my black flats from Vivaya. Ballet flats are having a moment at the moment, but they've always been in style. So these ones are great because they have a pointed toe, and I always prefer a pointed rather than a rounded toe, because again, I'm always having to balance out my bottom half and just make it a little bit longer. And a pointed toe gives me the illusion of extra length in my leg. Again, I'm using a silk scarf here, and I think a silk scarf, even if you're just wearing loungewear, the addition of a silk scarf will immediately elevate your outfit. So I've added this beautiful silk scarf from Outnet. It has a brown trim, which just brings a little bit of warmth into the outfit, and then allows me to pair the outfit with this straw bag that you saw earlier. So I absolutely love this look. It's such a great practical everyday look while still being really chic at the same time. This next outfit is straight out of the French playbook, and it includes this wonderful mariniere sweater from Sezane, the French brand I mentioned earlier. The Leontine is part of their essentials range. It's in stock all year round, and when sizes go out of stock, they restock. So this is a really great essential, and it's one I wear all year round myself as well. But it's particularly good in spring because there's something about stripes that just feels so fresh, like we're leaving the cold weather behind and we're ready now for some warmer days. So I absolutely love wearing this leontine, particularly with cream jeans, because it just creates a much lighter, fresher, more warm weather look. I paired the jeans with my cream boots because again I want to keep this outfit quite tonal, and I've tied my brown Arquette scarf around this quilted leather bag. Again, that scarf just helps bring a little bit of warmth into the outfit through my accessories. And because I'm adding a beige trench coat over the whole lot, the scarf really suits that look as well. I'm tying the trench coat at the back to give it a more tailored look at the front. But of course, a trench coat is something you can obviously tie completely closed as well, particularly if the weather demands it. And that fully closed look gives a completely different vibe to the outfit and because of the tie at my waist, I find it looks really flattering on as well. I absolutely love this look. It's a classic for a reason and it just won't date. I mentioned before that navy and cream is such a luxe colour combination, and I'm bringing it out again for this next outfit by combining the Zara wide leg pants that you saw earlier with this navy t-shirt from COS. This is 100% cotton t-shirt and it's very thickly woven, so it's beautiful and soft and just excellent quality. I've worn my cream boots with the wide leg pants again because they just pair so well with those trousers. Over the whole outfit I've put my stone blazer, the same one I'm wearing now actually, from the Curated. And again, a neutral blazer in a light colour is something that I find so useful, particularly going into the spring. I've tied my leontine sweater over my shoulders because it's such a useful extra layer to have. In Ireland, our weather changes a lot, even throughout one and the same day. So it's always essential to have an extra layer. And this leontine sweater will look just as good over the top of that navy t-shirt and under the blazer as it does draped over the shoulders. So it's a really nice, versatile piece to have. And that stripe just looks beautiful against the neutral greige of the blazer as well. Finally, I finished off the look with the straw bag. Again, that straw bag will bring that Parisian element and the warmth through the beautiful colour of the straw as well. I cannot speak about French style without speaking about femininity and feminine elements. So for this next look, I've brought out another silk shirt, and this one is from the Couples, which is a French brand, and I've paired it again with my next wide leg jeans. I love how the shirt looks tucked into the high waist of these jeans. It just creates definition around my waist, and even though I'm wearing a structured shirt, the silk fabric and the fact that I'm accentuating my waist makes it into a much more feminine outfit without being too girly, if that makes sense. I love this type of balanced dressing. For me, it really feels like me. So this is an outfit I really enjoy wearing and would absolutely wear on a date night or a night out. And so I've paired my Zara sock boots with the pointed toe with these jeans again. I absolutely love how these shoes pair with those jeans. I've added my DKNY quilted leather handbag again. I'm just using it as a clutch here, just to elevate it and bring it into the evening a little bit. And over everything I've draped my navy trench from the Curated. It adds an extra protecting layer, and there's something about draping something over your shoulders that just gives everything that kind of cool, effortless vibe, which is so characteristic of French style. Continuing to speak about this navy trench then, I think when you close a trench, it creates a whole other look. So for this next outfit, I've just worn my trench over the cream jeans from Everlane that you saw earlier, and I've added my two-tone pumps. So these are from Etsy. I'll put a link to the seller in the description box. Every time I show these on my channel, people are really interested in where I got them from. And basically, this is a woman based in Poland. They hand make to order all of the shoes, and the two-tone pump style is their specialty. Of course, this style is Chanel inspired, and so whenever I see this style of shoe, I always think of French fashion. And I do think they look absolutely great with cream jeans as well. So with these, I've put my navy trench coat over the top, and I've cinched it closed with the belt that comes with it. And again, cinching it closed at the waist just gives me a little bit of definition, stops me from drowning in all of the fabric in the trench, because this is a very generously cut trench. I got it in a size small, but it is large. It's quite a voluminous coat. So belting it at the waist really creates that shape that I'm after. The trench is a beautiful one. It's lined in 100% silk, and I absolutely loved wearing this outfit. Going back to the topic of femininity, I could not do a Parisian chic outfit without speaking about my Chloe shirt from Sezane. This again is a silk shirt, and silk shirts are one of the foundations of my wardrobe. They were the starting point for when I discovered my personal style 2 years ago, and they've become a kind of foundational element in my wardrobe. I absolutely love wearing them. They're an item I feel extremely comfortable in and just like myself in, and they're beautiful as well. And this particular version, this Chloe shirt from Sezane, is a very feminine iteration of the silk blouse. So they have these beautiful ruffle lace detail all around the collar and down the front of the shirt, and the buttons are all covered in the same silk fabric that the shirt is made of as well. So they blend seamlessly in with the blouse. I've decided to accentuate the outfit with cream accessories, so I've added a cream belt. This one is so old, I think it's from Primark, but it survived the great wardrobe purge of 2020, and it's still a wardrobe staple. So I've included this in the outfit, and again I'm using those cream boots from TK Maxx that I showed you earlier as well. And finally, I've finished the outfit with this straw bag from Zara. I love how the colour of the straw bag really complements the navy blue of the shirt and the jeans, and I think they just look so good together. And this is another great date night outfit, I would say, and great for the evening as well. In this final outfit, I've paired my denim skirt. This one is from New Look, and it is sold out. I've had a few questions about it since I started showing this one on my channel, and I've been linking a very similar one from Mango. But the one thing I would say is that everywhere is selling these skirts at the moment, both in midi and maxi lengths. So there are loads of options, because this type of skirt is just having a moment at the moment. So it's very easy to get your hands on. So this particular one is from New Look. It's high-waisted, it has a slit down the front, which is a design element I am a particular fan of. And I've paired it again with these two-tone pumps from Etsy that I spoke about before. Again, the casual denim skirt looks great paired with these more elevated pumps. And just to elevate the outfit a little bit more, I've added this black belt from Isabel Marant. Again, another French designer. You can see that I have quite a lot of French brands throughout this video, and again, it's not really because I want to dress in a French way, it's because I love their designs. I think their designs are very versatile, easy for anybody to style, and look beautiful. And that's what makes them so enduring, in my opinion. So I absolutely love the design of this belt. It has no buckle at all. It is the perfect minimal belt, and it ties in this beautiful knot at the front. And I've added my leontine on top of this outfit. I've left it slightly open because I love that V-neck neckline. I think it looks very feminine, and of course it allows me to show off my jewellery underneath as well. I've finished off the look with my DKNY bag, and this quilted leather bag does elevate the denim a little bit further and just makes it into quite a dressy but easy everyday outfit. So that's it for today, my Parisian chic French style lookbook. I really hope you enjoyed it and that it gives you some inspiration with the items that are in your own wardrobe as well. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!